Hello everyone, and welcome to our tutorial on how to make a basic online shop using PHP. We're not going to use any JavaScript libraries or any other libraries, and we're just going to do it in pure PHP. So even if you have a project which is different, you can still learn from this because these are all the basic skills that you need to create a web application. So the first thing we're going to do is begin by looking at the interface. So you can see here that we've got the home page of our site, and we can look at different pages here. In the navigation we've got products, basket, and register. So there's no products at the moment. That's because our database is empty, and of course the basket is empty. So we should start by registering. So the first user that registers will become the administrator. So let's fill in some details and register as an administrator. So okay, apartment number. So administrator doesn't need these details, but it's generally saved for all users. Add the city and the region, postcode, country, and choose a password. And then click submit. So it says we've registered successfully, and it's logged us in as an administrator. So when you're logged in as an administrator, you have a different menu at the top. So you have categories, products, and orders. So under categories, we can add a couple of categories. So first of all, let's add one for laptops. Okay, let's add another category for, say, RAM, like so. Okay, so on this page you can also update it if you made some kind of mistake. You can also delete a category, and that's quite basic. So then once you've got your categories, you can add products. You'll see your categories appear on the left hand side here. So I can insert a new product. Let's say it's a Lenovo laptop. Cost maybe is 100,000 to the shop, and let's say we're selling them for 200,000, and we've got 15 of them. You can add a picture. So I've got a couple of pictures here, so let's just add that one, and it's in the laptops category. You can pick the category from the drop down menu, and let's submit that. So now I've added a new product. Let's add some RAM as well. So let's say we've got some Samsung RAM. Maybe it cost the shop 40,000, but we're selling it for 80,000, and we've got 10 of them in the shop. So we can add a picture for that as well, and we put it in the RAM category. So we've got that as well now. And then under the categories, you can hide and show the different categories. So for each product, you can also update it if you want to make some changes. You can also delete a product if necessary. Then under orders, we can't see anything at the moment, but once people start making orders, you'll see the orders here. So let's log out, and we'll back to our normal menu, and let's register a normal user. So let's add the details for this user, and let's say it's Mrs. Jane Doe, apartment number, house number, street, city, region, postcode, and country, and choose a password and submit. Again, it logs us in automatically once we've done that. So when you logged in as a user, you can browse your products as usual, and you can look at your basket. So you can add to your basket and then check out items. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to log out to show you that you can still browse the products as a person who's not logged in. You can hide and show categories, and you can look in your basket, but you won't have the option to check out until you log in. So let's do that. Okay, so we'll log in, and if we look at our basket, we can see we now have the button with the option to check out items. So let's do that. Let's check out the items. It says thank you for your order, gives you your delivery details, your product, and the costs. So what you'll see here is there's no payment system in our shop. Basically, it's cash on delivery. So let's log out. Let's log in back in as a admin. So I'm logged in as an admin now, and you can see I've got my categories, products, and orders pages. Under orders, you can now see the order that Jane Doe made, and you can also filter by customer if necessary. So once you've delivered it, you can update the order and say that it's paid, and you'll see that it says it's paid now, and you can view the items on the order. And once you finished with an order, you can even delete it, and you'll see a summary of your total cost, total sales, total profits, etc. Right, and that's the basics of the user interface.